Hey YouTube, it's Optimus P517. Just doing a quick tutorial in regards to whitening the mesh and getting these, what they call it, I don't know, I call them sock bunnies, kind of like dust bunnies, out of the linings on the insoles. So, what you need in order to do the process, you need the RIT, laundry and treatment, whitener and brightener. And some of you might know what this is already, but this is a fabric. It pulls away those little fluffies that you get on sweatshirts and whatnot. Builds up. So first thing first, I'll talk about this. Very simple. You can probably pick them up at Bed Bath & Beyond, those kind of stores, or maybe possibly a fabric store, Ben & Franklin's and whatnot. So all it is what you do. Surface is usually smooth. Use as an example, I don't think this is, kind of gets them out, but it gets out all the fluff and whatnot. So any of those little ball buildups that you get on fabrics, you can actually use them for your fabric or inside liners. So I don't know if a lot of people know how to get these out, but now you do. In regards to the whitening process, very simple to do. Word of advice, do not use Barkeeper's Friend. RIT is the only method that you want to go with. I've used both, and then there's a big reason why. Barkeeper's Friend chalk up, it's kind of a chalky powder type of stuff. It dries on and it stays kind of inside your mesh. Did it on one of my pairs of shoes, and I kind of regret it, but you know what? What's done is done. It's a learning process. But RIT, you'll find them at Fred Meyer. Very easy. This was about $3.59. There is a powder form for $1.99. I will only recommend the liquid form if you can find it. The reason being is I've used the powdered form. When you mix it in, there's yellow residue that builds and floats up to the top. You do not want that because you don't want to get any more yellow onto the mesh itself. So this is a liquid form. 2 capfuls. Actually, instruction is 4 caps full for every 2 gallons. I only use 1 capful for every cup of water. So that's all you really need. The water that you're using in the process needs to be hot water. So the hot water from the sink will do. You don't want to boil the water. If you want to, go ahead, but hot water for the entire process. You mix a cupful of this in about a cup of water, and then hot water. Like I said, you need a cup of hot water with a little bit of liquid detergent or dish soap, and a cup of hot water just to rinse it all out. So the process: get a soft bristle toothbrush. You don't want the tougher stuff. Soft is fine. If your stain's really bad, maybe a tough toothbrush will do. All you do is dampen this part first. Dip the toothbrush into the RIT solution, and you just kind of run it through. Gently go up and down onto the lace loops, because these get pretty white as well, or pretty yellow as well. Do the same exact process throughout this entire side. While you do that, you want to use a white cloth in the back to hold it to soak up any moisture that seeps through. You don't want moisture to go through to the other parts of the shoe. You also use a white cloth and just dab it. You want to dab it, damp it. You can squeeze it with the white cloth on it, and that'll suck up the water as well. But you don't want to scrub it because it'll wear down the mesh itself. But what you do, take the RIT, run it through probably 2 or 3 times, and then you take a little bit of dish soap or detergent mixed with water, run it through a couple times as well. Last process, you just take warm water, rinse it out, and you just dab it up. So that's all there is to it. So basically, the process is running it like through a laundry machine, but without throwing the whole friggin' shoe in there. So basically, that's what you're doing. Just make sure you use hot water, and then the rinse water, empty it out and then refill it maybe every couple times, or after every pass. That way you get new water rinsed through it, and you're not getting soap water running through it again. So But any questions, let me know. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this tutorial will help you guys, because I have not seen anything in regards to a RIT tutorial. And there it is. There's the green bottle solution. Just make sure you get the green one. You want the whitener and the brightener. You don't want the color remover. So any questions, let me know. Rate, comment, and subscribe. If you got any better ideas of how to clean kicks, let me know.